Well, I figure I better just start streaming before I think about this too much, because whenever I think about it too much, it just goes all haywire. I've been really paying close attention to the skies today, and tons of streams. I've been watching all kinds of streams. You know me, I got all kinds of stuff going all the time here, and there's going to be a launch tomorrow. I think there's going to be a live launch tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be watching it. I'm going to try and be watching it. You know, on top of all the other stuff, I watched some great streams today. The Midnight Raven, God the Good One, Slippery Fish, I don't know, they all just kind of mold all together. But I did know that I needed to go ahead and do this before I finish my pizza, because I need to have an official mukbanging now that I know what mukbanging is. You know, so here we go, a live mukbang by this old stoner. Hey, Chinaberry. Trying to figure out how to do my show, and I finally learned what mukbanging is, and that's when you're eating something live on camera. So I'm gonna take a couple of bites of this pizza, and then I'm done with it. Who else is in here with me? Defrader Watcher. Hey, Defrader Watcher. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with my show. I'm spaced out stoner because I'm always watching the skies. I thought that would be a nice little gimmick. And yeah, it's a gimmick, but it's kind of cool. I mean, actually all the music and stuff, do I have this muted? You know, is really kind of soothing. I don't know, sometimes it almost seems like it's kind of takes over my brain. It's so soothing and meditating. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I just wanted to fire this up. I'm trying to do my short little live show. I got to learn how to interact better. I'm not very good at interacting. Hey Jeanette. Oh yeah, you were in the last stream. My streams kind of, a lot of times they come up real quick. I'm trying to have at least one stream a day where I mash stuff up. And what's today's stream? Do I have it all set up? Oh, let me get it all set up. I had some little things that I was going to say when I fired it up. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, I've already got my mug. Oh, I'm almost done with my mukbanging, so there's just a little bit of this left. I'll let Compton have the rest. You want the rest of this, buddy? Here you go. Oh, almost caught it. Compton's not doing very good. If you've seen Compton in my other videos and stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get a nice big drink. I should get Mountain Dew to sponsor me. Wouldn't that be awesome? Diet Mountain Dew. I wish they made their fancy flavors in diet. They only did Code Red for a little while. Okay, and you see that I like to think I'm part of the Rant Jams network because I discover all kinds of people over there. But I also feel like I'm part of the Create Not Hate network. This episode is brought to you by Create Not Hate and hashtag Bring Back Pet Monster. On today's show, I've got some mashups. I got a WV MOTARD mashup, Hazey Daze, he is just awesome. And this new channel I discovered called Old Geezer, I'm going to mix that up with a free music jukebox. I think if I don't have all those things in the description already, I will. And, you know, there's some other stuff I've been checking out that's been pretty cool. Let's see if I can get back over there and show you out. Oh yeah, when I was over on, so Rant Jam's, you know, greatest stream of all time. I really love the way that he's introducing people. And this kid, I already got permission to use this song. This is going to be in a future mashup. This kid showed up in the stream today. And this is just perfect for the way that I want to do my little mashups. Because if I just have like a plain white wall like that, and whatever you're wearing has contrast against it, I can wash that background out. I'm still trying to figure out the exact mix with how many little videos I can mash up at the same time. But this kid, he only has a few subscribers too, so I don't have his links. When I actually use him, I'll have his links set up. But Ethan Brackman, go check him out. He's only got 17 subscribers, and he looks like a talent on the rise. Who else did I see over at Rant Jams? Oh, yeah, Stephanie Douglas. I haven't really had a chance to go check out her stuff, but original music, man. I'm looking for original music and stuff. And then here, this is my little gimmick. But, I mean, I've really been getting into watching the skies. What else? Oh, yeah, and here's some stuff that you should watch. This is Gravity Painting by Salvador Van Gogh. I watched him when he was painting this. He painted this over a long period of time, but he does live streams that are really awesome. Sometimes he interacts. I mean, he's oh man, you talk about someone that is talented, an artist and a musician. You know, sometimes he'll just play his music during his live stream. Lots of talented people. Oh, look, there's a little Inception moment. Oh God, the good one put out a brand new one. This one was on my when I was just looking to see what my new subs were. This one is out. I'm probably going to do something with this. I'm learning some new little magic on how I can, like, I can actually, without having to download it and do anything special to it, I can turn this into a mashup, I think. You'll see today's mashup kind of goes that way. Oh, and don't forget, Questions for God, live Questions for God. I was just checking my new live feed here, you know, just to see who's live, to see whether I should go live, and it was just like, you know, to heck with it. I got my little mashup all set up. Let me just go for it. So, first I'm going to do the first mashup I'm going to do is WV MOTARD and Hazey Daze. And hopefully I've got the sound set up. And I'm not going to mash it up like I kind of have been. I'm mashing this up a little bit different than I normally do. Let me get rid of all this text. And here we go. Oh, wrong button.
For the nation, he'll run the world without dictation. It's Hazey Daze, no explanation. He's got big balls and motivation. See, I don't need no explanation. Hazey Daze for presidation. Hazey Daze for president 2019.
Sat indoors through 2 world wars. They're probably gonna do it again. With politics and sneaky tricks, the shit will never end. They say they put a man up on the moon. They can even make a sonic boom. But when it comes to making friends, they just can't seem to make amends. They don't just sacrifice, they give it all away. We're just the pieces of this foolish game they play. Just Just take your time and think of all the lives they've lost. Do you really think they care about the cost? So what's the point in fighting their fire just for their own desire? The whole world should unite as one and stop this shit and have some fun. The planet's here for us to share and not for countries to declare. With politics and sneaky tricks, the shit will never end. They don't just sacrifice, they give it all away. And we're just the pieces of this foolish game they play. Just take your time and think of all the lives they've lost. Do you really think they cared about the cost? They sat indoors through 2 world wars. You know they're gonna do it again. With politics and sneaky tricks, the shit will never end.
Woo. What do I got going on over here? Oh yeah, I just try not to talk while there's someone playing. I mean, especially this stuff. Yeah, I gotta search through. There's so much stuff to search through. So much good talent. What else? Okay. Oh yeah, I want to do something with this. I could probably put this right into that same slot. I'm fixing to do an experiment here. I'm fixing to see if I can't just drop this down into the same slot that I just did Hazey Daze. Because I'm trying something new. I'm trying to see if I, instead of what I have been doing with this stuff, let's see if I can get it in the right slot. What I have been doing with this stuff, oh, I know what I can do in the meantime. Here's the other mashup that I was gonna do. Here it is. So here we go. This is Free Music Jukebox. This is their original. This is like their channel art, and you can use their music copyright free. But I looked down into the agreement a little bit closer, and you can't use the video. But I'm going to use it anyway because I'm only using a little piece of it. And what was the other thing I was going to put on that? Oh yeah, this is going to be the old geezer. Let's see, what number was that? Is that?
Hey guys, it's old geezer.
Yeah, there we go. The old geezer video. So this is the old geezer and Free Music Jukebox mashup. I wish I could adjust the volume a little bit easier, but I can't. So I'm going to do that because I stumbled into Old Geezer channel, and this is, I don't know what this video is, but it's short.
Hey guys, it's Old Geezer giving me the best of content that I could possibly be available to give you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, so you can see all my new uploads that I post, so you guys will not miss them. And don't forget to comment. I don't care if it's a good comment.
Yeah, this is Free Music Jukebox and Old Geezer.
Let me know what you would like to see. Let me know how I'm doing on Mr. Old Geezer channel. Okay? Let me know. Because your criticism, your honesty, your beautiful, beautiful comments King Alachule. Okay? So, I pledge allegiance to YouTube.
Oh yeah, I thought that was kind of
The
cool.
best content.
The whole idea of this, he's wearing a mask that looks, I don't know if he looks like that underneath the mask, but man, I just thought that was hilarious. And I wanted to promote, you know, free music jukebox. I mean, he's only got like maybe 400 or 500 subscribers, and compared to, well, you know, like H-Top and everybody else in this little community support. What do I got? What buttons do I got to press on? Oh yeah, I don't have that one on. Oh, but I do that one. What, was there anything else I was going to put on here? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I'm having a good time doing it. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to see if I could put God the Good One onto the little Hazey Daze setup I had going on there. Let's see how this works. Let's see if it works. Oh, it needs a little bit of adjustment. See if I can adjust it on the fly.
When you're lying on the floor, you better love someone. When you can't take anymore, you better love someone.
Oh yeah, I can kind of do that on the fly.
When you feel like all your days are done, and you're staring
Yeah,
at
that's
the
right.
sun.
From the that's directly from the
Gotta get up and carry on. You gotta love someone.
his video. That's awesome. Yeah, did that pretty quick. I can do looks like I can do mashups on the fly if the coloring is right, if they got the right sort of background.
But when you learn to love someone, that's when the fun begins.
Yeah, this is God the Good One's new song. He just published this just earlier today, a couple of hours ago. What's the name of it? Did I, oh, there we go. It's Original Song. That's when the fun begins. Oh, here's the link.
When your world's one big hole, you better love someone. When you think that all your days are done, gotta grab hold of someone. 'Cause you'll never have any fun unless you love someone.
This guy's great, man. He's got such a good gimmick. I mean, oh, and catchphrases. He's just a natural.
But when you learn to love someone, that's when the fun begins. When you learn to love someone, that's when the fun begins. When you learn to love someone, that's when
Oh wow, I just realized I can probably do this with all kinds of
when you learn to love someone, that's when the fun begins. That's when the fun begins. That's when the fun begins.
See, I'm fixing to try something. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna see if I can't get Ethan Brackman in here. That would be pretty awesome. Uh-oh.
Do you know, like, do you mean like ticks that give you...
Oh, check it out. It's just going to go into God's playlist.
Oh, you're talking about the people.
We're watching God's
I
playlist, man.
I was 8 months pregnant with my daughter. Good on.
Oh, well, where was
we
I
have a
going to
big
do?
bike club here that do
I
a
should
load
probably
of
just
stuff for charity.
pop this
I
down
can't
in here.
tip you off and tell you who they are, but
Yeah, I'm just
run
trying
by
new stuff. Let's see what we got now. Oh, I need to put this one into. I need to have one that's framed more for this. That didn't work out quite right. Looks kind of cool though.
A ball, I can't grow facial hair to look much rougher you are. I don't know what to say to you guys. I just turned 18 and there's a lot of people I despise.
Yeah, I'm getting ideas. I'm getting ideas. Yeah, but I'm gonna, let's see, what am I gonna do here? I think I'm fixing to call it a stream. Who all did we show up? I hope you guys had a good time. I'm gonna end it with a little Catfish Jones layers, because that's what I'm doing here. Don't know if I'm peeling back layers or just creating lots of layers.
May 2nd,
but this is an awesome song. Catfish Jones is one of my first little inspirations here on the YouTube once I finally came out of my hole. So I'm going to play this song as often as I can.
Outside today. We're in storm alert this week.
You guys have a great day.
I think actually yesterday and today is going to be the worst of it. I don't think
I'm going to let Catfish play us on out.
It'll be interesting, more interesting than a beautiful blue sky. Or is it? This is a song that I shared last year. A song called Layers. At that point I was thinking I'd do this, a huge old record, and by now I'd be sold 1 million copies. Fact of the matter is, I really don't have a lot of experience or interest in pushing this stuff any farther than just my parlor. It's so much fun to create something new, and that's where I get kind of in an infinite loop of, well, that one's done, let's make another one. Well, that one's done, let's make another one. And I've made so many that, I'm glad I get to share here with you, but that might be as far as they go. Last year I was thinking this one would be the centerpiece of a whole record, of which those songs I've played, most of them, last year's vlog, and this year we'll see the rest of them, I'm sure. There's a whole nother record made, too. I mean, besides the Layers record, the songs are written for the next one, and probably the next one as well. And who knows if they will ever see the light of day. There's even art. There's a good deal of art for Layers. There's layers and layers and layers of art. And the next two have at least conceptual art as well. So who knows? It could be something that, should I shuffle loose this mortal coil, there might be copious amounts of content waiting for somebody else to push it to market if that's what they so choose to do. But for me, I'm just going to play them on my vlog because that's the fun enough version, and then, heck, on to the next thing, right? This song's called Layers. It goes like this. The morning sun or a clear starry night, neither touch the sight of seeing your eyes. For the first time in a couple of years, I couldn't fight the tears when you arrived. And it's still there, it's buried in the grain of who I am. It's still there, it's buried in the grain. The morning sky lights my eyes. I finally recognize what home is. It's not a certain place, it's not a certain time, but an actual surprise. You've let go of this, and it's still there. It's buried in the grain of who I am. It's still there. It's buried in the grain. And it's growing deeper as I grow older. And I can feel it sinking into the layers. The morning sun or a clear starry night, neither touch the sight of seeing your eyes. And it's still there. It's buried in the grain of who I am. And it's still there. It's buried in the grain and sinking further every day. It's still there. It's buried in the grain. So that's a little song I call Layers from way back when. I was strumming that still in the 90s. I'm sure I was strumming that little. I don't think I came up with the whole rest of it till much later, very much later. What a fun one for me to do and share with you. And every time I see a Mark Fun Jones wood augment where he does, you know, the lines following the lines of the wood and then paints them in, you know, red, yellow, and blue and green and all